Today's session, we're going to see what is storage location, why it is sub part of your plant. So storage location is basically the place where you can store your stock. All stock movements has base for the quantity which you are going to store. Different kind of storage locations you have defined under the plant. So why it is so important? Let's try to create storage location. Like, let's take an example. You have a storage location called raw material. So this is one of the storage location. You have to, under this plant, you have a subsection like raw materials. In the similar way, you have a semi-finished goods and you have a finished goods. So raw material, let's take an example. You're running a chocolate factory. So for making chocolate, you require chocolate powder, milk, sugar, water, other ingredients, whatever you have. All these are raw materials for chocolate manufacturing company. So you require when you buy from different vendors, these materials can be stored in your raw material storage location. In the similar way, if you are going to manufacture certain product, manufacturing side, so certain components fix and after that it will become like a semi-finished. So once it is completely ready, the assembly unit that is called finished good. Best example, you take computer. So computer have RAM, hard disk, and you have something called keyboard, and you have motherboard. So all these components are like, if you see RAM alone, it's a finished product, and hard disk alone, another finished product. So for making this RAM, again, if you require some circuits and some components, that comes under like, you semi-finished. So once all these got fixed, it will become a RAM. So all this put together, sometimes it can be like your computer in a finished good. So sale, I'm creating one more storage location called sale. So for sale, computer plus your packing unit, like in box it is packed, then it is ready for sale, one unit. So in the similar way, you have something called free goods storage location, damaged storage location, or else you are keeping your blocked stock. Like, it depends on your requirement. In certain companies, you will have only one storage location. Like it depends on that their need. Sub they're going to do the subsections of your plant. So let's see on SAP system how we are going to define the storage location. But this is available in your enterprise structure definition, not in another place to do assignment. Okay, I have defined certain storage locations that I already discussed in previous class. So let me try to show you how we are going to link your subsection to main section. That means plan to storage location assignment. Let's do this definition now. Let's go to the SAP now. Let's go to the implementation guide, SPRO. Oh, it's session timed out. Let me try to Let me try to log into my SAP system. I'm sharing my SAP screen. Okay. So it's easy SAP or any other technology if you're going to concentrate. So the only thing is that you have to put hard work. Nothing comes free in this world. Let's go to the enterprise structure. Let's go to the definition. Let's go to the material management. If you see, there is something called maintain storage location. What it is asking all about. It's your plant. I have already defined this plant. Let's enter this. Let's try to enter storage location like sale. Let's something like block. Damage. So this is for example I'm defining. So let's put it quality. Let's keep it scrap. We can give certain number also like this. Okay, it's alphanumeric code, 4 digits. I'm saving this. So this is how we are going to define. So for your storage location, if you'd like to define certain address where it is located, so the address number you can able to maintain it. Okay. This business system for MES, it's not required. Let's try to learn this part. It is sufficient as of now. Okay. This is all about how to do it. Storage location understanding. It's simple. It's actually defined by consultant. But as an SD consultant, you should know and where and how to define the storage location, how it is linked to the plant at the time of doing the practice. In real time, certain times, once you become senior, you must be required to do base configurations. So if someone is interested, please subscribe my channel and don't forget to subscribe. And let's go back to the section. This is my email ID. Okay. So what you can do, if you would like to learn direct sessions, you can send an email so that I'm having more than 8+ years of experience, 8.5 years of experience. I worked for 3 big MNCs and I implemented 4 projects and I'm having good support experience. I can add real-time issues so that it is easy for those people who would like to try on experience and who would like to make it, I made it possible. You can make it possible also. So everything is possible. Just follow my channel. And if someone wanted to learn on my existing courses on cheaper rates, let me show you. I'm giving a description link. So if you see SAP SD course, this is more than 30 hours explanation. And apart from that, there is something called SAP SD business processes, which is these courses are available in Udemy. So 16 business processes. And I will try to, this is sales and distribution, sorry. This is for your pricing exclusively. Pricing is a dynamic function, right? If you would like to subscribe these courses, you can subscribe at cheaper rates. Certain times the price it varies. some 400 to 500, sometimes at 350. So you just subscribe these courses. It's lifetime free. You need not subscribe month to month. So, but make sure that, give good ratings for my courses. So that is the only encouragement. I'm not going to get anything out of it except $1. So that means, like, my 30 hours of hard work you are getting for 70 rupees. I'm giving you for 70 rupees, but Udemy is taking their commission more than that. If it is 450, if it is 400, they're taking 370 or 380. Of course, it's my passion. I have done this course not for money, to give some people they would like to learn. Actually, for learning these courses, it is around, like, 15,000 to 25,000 outside consultants charging without having any real-time experience. So better subscribe these courses. If you already did the course, it will be like a refreshment for you if you're in job trends. Or else, if you'd like to learn, if you're new to SAP, just knock my door with my mail ID. I'll make you the best consultant in the market. Job is always in your hand. It's not in my hand. I can transfer the knowledge. It's always your confidence to get the job. Thank you. Have a great day. That's all for today.